Podcast Bros Weekly Podcast.
My name is Mason.
My name is Lincoln.
My name is Lucas.
My name is Dean.
Today we'll be talking about the book The Marrow of Thieves by Sherry DeMillan.
What has happened in the book since our last podcast?
Since our last podcast, Frenchie's group gets betrayed. Riri dies and Minerva is captured, leading them to a bigger group of natives that are trying to escape the government.
What is a scene or moment that stood out to you in this section of the book and why?
When we found out Riri died, it stood out to me because she was one of my favorite characters.
We met two others called Lincoln and Travis and offered food and shelter. Whoever recognized them, which made Frenchie suspicious. This stood out to me because I would do the same thing.
When Riri dies, because she was my favorite character and I didn't expect a guy named Lincoln to have part in her death.
The scene that stood out to me was when Travis was shot by Frenchie. It makes him harden. Travis is the first person Frenchie kills. It hits him hard because now he's killed a man, Riri's gone, and he misses his parents more than he has in a long time.
Whose story most impacted you? Briefly explain the coming to story and how they find hope. I like Rose's coming to story because at a young age she was raised by her grandmother after her parents were taken. She left her grandmother to travel north with her great uncles. Her uncles ended up dying, and that's when she found mixed groups, where she became a part of their family.
Rose's coming to story because she did black market delivery and she got betrayed and got a leg injury. She had bad physical and emotional trauma, but found by mixed group and finally started to heal and made a relationship with Chi-Boy.
I chose Wab's coming to story because it really shows why she is who she is. When she was 11, she was a delivery girl who delivered messages across town. One time though, she got set up by a man who paid upfront for a delivery. Then when she delivered a message, she was cut and sexually assaulted for several days. It explains her scars and why she's untrusting.
I like Frenchie's coming to story because it shows how he grows and becomes stronger after dealing with all the grief he experiences throughout the story so far, and how the family he finds helps him through his grief.
When Rose teaches Frenchie the word mission, good, he turns the word over in his throat with a stone, like a stone, a prayer he couldn't add breath to, a world he wasn't willing to release. What role does language play in culture? How does the loss of language affect culture and its people?
Frenchie loves the word because it connects him to his culture and the language that was almost lost, so he uses it as almost a beacon to find his so-called lost world.
Or the way to dream for non-natives instead of harvesting the bone marrow.